Today we start off the holiday season with Thanksgiving, a time of year that can definitely increase stress for some. ABC 17's Marina Diaz spoke with an MU psychiatrist before the breaking news today to find out how people can take care of their mental health around the holidays.
Typically, Zach, this holiday period it's very difficult for a lot of people. For most people, it is a time when they rejoice and celebrate with family, but for a lot of folks, it can be anxiety provoking.
Gathering around with your family for any holiday can always add stress. Ashish Sorangi is an assistant professor of psychiatry for MU Healthcare, and he has a couple of recommendations for anyone trying to avoid holiday fallouts.
You have to kind of plan ahead, maybe even sit in a strategic position. You probably don't want to sit right next to the person you have a history of, huge conflicts with.
Picking where you sit at the dinner table can prevent arguments and reduce stress.
Trying to avoid certain topics which is going to trigger you or the other persons. So maybe, avoiding certain sensitive topics like politics or religion, or maybe even talking about certain sports because that can trigger, some folks.
If you do suffer from mental health issues, making sure you see your therapist or psychiatrist before the holiday season is always a good idea.
One thing I do recommend is if someone is established with a therapist or, a psychiatrist, maybe checking in more frequently during this time, making sure they're on top of on their treatment plan.
Sarangi also advises anybody who is taking prescription medication, whether it's for mental health or not, to make sure they have enough to make it through their holiday plans.
A lot of folks are going to be traveling, maybe out of the country or moving to a different state for the holidays. Just making sure you have that regular supply of medications that you need for,
If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, you can call 988 for the National Suicide Prevention Line.